Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the mid-month of July, your 2022 reading. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Libra. If you are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you so much love and light, harmony, happiness, joy, peace, love, and success. Thank you guys for coming back time and time again. I appreciate all of you. And if you are a cross watcher, you're always welcome to join us here. This is a channel for everybody. Everybody's always welcome. I'm sending you prayers, blessings, love, and light to you and to all of us. Okay? Please remember that when it comes to tarot and oracle cards, it's all about the messages and the energy. Please take what resonates, leave anything that does not, and always go to our Heavenly Father God, your beautiful angels, your incredible spiritual teams, and listen to your own intuition for your most significant guidance. Okay? Libra, this is a very different reading that I'm doing. This reading is in regards to those who have wronged you. This is in regards to their bad karma. They did not get away with what they've done to you. This is going to be a very heavy reading. If you feel like you can't handle it, it's okay. Please click off now because it's going to be heavy. These consequences are severe, and I've been warning people for a while and, sending the caution out that this is reaping season. Typically, I would not do a reading like this. God directly led me to it. I wrote out all the cards as instructed by Spirit and prayed on it. And there's some heavy messages that will be here. So everything's been prayed and meditated on. And Libra, we're going to jump right in. Okay. All right, Libra. Oh, one more thing. There will be an extended to this reading. Okay, so if you guys are interested after the reading, please follow me over there. And thank you in advance for your purchase. All right, Libra, we're going to start with the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Keyed car is here. I hope you guys didn't key somebody's car, but people who have wronged you, and this could be an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-spouse. It could be a family member, a sibling, a parent. It could be a co-worker, a boss, a neighbor, whoever this is. People who have wronged you, somebody is vandalizing their cars, okay? Keying their cars, their car got keyed or will. This is coming up. So if somebody's about to get real petty, I don't know what they're going to scratch in this car. They're just going to leave some scratches. But somebody's car will be keyed and vandalized. And that's the overall energy, Libra. Goodness. All right. I warned you I was going to be something. All right. And I've already pre-pulled your messages. I don't know all the ones that's in here. Whatever came out, we're going to just go with it. People who have hurt you and betrayed you and hurt you over and over again, and they're very malicious, and they didn't have your best interest at heart. These people feel like they failed. There's somebody here, and it could be more than one person. They feel like they failed you, okay? And they did you wrong, and they know this, and they need to make some changes in their lives, and they are aware of this. Some of them made false promises they did not keep. And that's something they're going to have to deal with. It's like everything is coming back. I said this when I did Pisces reading. The tables have turned. And we've heard that expression many times. But I'm telling you, I'm living to see it. Tables are turning, you guys. So this is why vengeance truly is God's. Fight for yourself in the courtroom. Protect your energy. There's so many other ways that you guys can protect yourselves. But understand, the ultimate vengeance is God's. And anything you guys see here, believe God has things I'm sure I don't even know about, which is probably good. Only He knows it all. People have failed you because they turn to drugs. Some of them turn to alcohol, but somebody is a heavy drug abuser and user, and they may have promised you, I'm hearing promises again, they may have promised you that they weren't going to smoke anymore, they weren't going to drink anymore, they're going to do better by their lives, and you can tell by the look in their eyes when they're bloodshot red or when they're slurring their words that they're still on something and they haven't changed. Some of them have told you lies like they're doing less drugs, but they're not. Some of them have elevated, in fact, to the next level, or they're experimenting with, I'm hearing mixing drugs. You may have had to cut off your energy because you didn't want this around you and your children, and you did the right thing. And that's not easy to do. So some of these people do feel alone, okay? And it's because they're repeating cycles, and just because they didn't get off, a lot of people did. And you guys, I give you kudos, standing ovation, that you guys got out of this toxic cycle. It was not easy. Some of you guys may have abused drugs with this person. They may have introduced it to you. You guys could have introduced it to them. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like if you were doing drugs with this person or drinking with this person, you realize this life was not for you. Good for you for going to rehab, quitting cold turkey, just getting away from it, going get the help that you needed, joining support groups. And please remind these people that they have help. And I feel like you guys have done that time and time again. I feel like you guys are just tired. You're done with the toxic cycles. You're done seeing this person repeat things. They apologize and do worse. They apologize and do the same. Or they lie and lie and lie. You're over it. You're over the disharmony and the pain that they brought the family. You know, they dishonored the family's name, is what I'm hearing. And you're just over it. This person has a lot of regrets. This isn't regret. This is regrets. They do regret lying to you. They regret ever getting on drugs. And I've watched a lot of videos and movies and documentaries about drug use and abuse. And of course, I've seen things in this world. And I've heard everybody's just looking for that same first high, but they never can achieve it again. They regret ever trying drugs because they will never find that same high. And they're playing Russian roulette with their life every time they shoot up, smoke up, drink up, whatever it is that they do, snort, pills, whatever it is that they do, they're regretting ever trying it. Some of their friends have tried it and they're not here anymore. Some people that they know have tried it and they got off, but that's rare. That's rare. So again, congratulations if you got off and left it alone. You tried to teach the game, but not everybody listens. But this person has regrets because they know they tore the family down. They lost friendships. They betrayed you. A lot of relationships are damaged and destroyed. And some people are not coming back. This person used to lie to get money out of people and steal. This person may have gone in your wallet or your purse. You can't leave anything around people like this. But understand this, they got used. And that's here. It's interesting how I mentioned Pisces reading. You guys may want to go back and watch Pisces if you can handle it, because some of the cards I'm seeing here as well, they got used as well. People took them for their money. People pretended like they were sharing drugs, and really these people were not getting the same high, or they're not going to get the same amount of drugs. And, they had to do a lot of shady things on them streets, trifling things just to make ends meet and, make it to the next day or make it to the next fix. But believe me, people ran a lot of hustles and games on them as well. And some of them love to portray that pity party so that you can feel sorry for them, but you guys don't have any pity for them. You're like, if you weren't out there, you wouldn't have to worry about it. They shouldn't have been out there. You're absolutely 100% correct. A lot of them had homes, families, kids. They should have been babysitting and taking care of and loving nieces and nephews. They could have been being a role model to, and just being a good mother or father figure or grandpa or, whoever, grandmother. These people should have been better role models. Okay. Aunts and uncles and all that. Now they feel stuck. People are not giving them money anymore. I think some people offer them food. Most of the time they don't take it. They're somebody that people can't trust. So they feel stuck. They're not getting what they used to. So some of them have turned to stealing. And you guys know that from other people. So they're playing a lot of games where they could end up in jail. A lot of them have ended up in jail before and will again. I'm hearing somebody has done a lot of time behind them drugs and that paper chase, after that money to buy drugs. This person truly upholds change. They do not plan to do what's right, is what I'm hearing. They don't want to do what's right. Although they have regrets, they love getting high. They don't want to do better. They go against, the grain. They don't like to listen to reason. It goes in one ear and out the same ear. But this person is very vulnerable. They may cry a lot. They may have a lot of pity parties. You may see this person sobbing one minute, I'm hearing mood swings, or a lot of their energy shifts. They're very vulnerable. Very vulnerable. This person can cry at the drop of a dime, but mostly they want people to have pity for them. And look here, addictions. Yeah, they have more than one. Because like I heard, they're mixing things. And it's super dangerous. Whatever they were already doing in regards to drugs was already super bad. Now it's like really dangerous. I mean, they're heavily addicted to more than one thing. And people can be addicted to food. They can be addicted to sex. They can be addicted to pain. So I feel like this person is highly addicted to pain. Hot and cold is here, yeah. So like I talked about the mood swings. I mean, and that's every day. That's daily. Somebody is blackmailing this person, and not just for money, but for drugs, or they made certain bets. They owe debts, and they're being blackmailed. They owe something, and people are looking for them. They could be coming to collect. When this person does come around family or people see them out in the streets, they are highly embarrassed because they know they don't look like a person that has shaved and taken a bath and cleaned up. They look like a junkie at this point, or they act like one. They could be tweaking and shaking. It's just, it's pretty sad, but they are embarrassed when people see them. They're fine if, other junkies see them that they know. But it's when a family member who wanted better for them, like a parent or a spouse or even their children, see them, it's bad. This person has gotten caught up, or they will get caught up because somebody's looking for them. So they may have to do some strange things to repay these debts because they are being blackmailed. They may know too much, or they've seen something. They could be hiding out. They may want money to move from a different place or state or living situation. But I'm hearing they're going to be caught. I don't know if that's by the cops or other people, but I feel like people know who they are. They can run, but they can't hide. And they owe a karmic debt as well, which is pretty bad. A lot of these people, especially if this was a romantic interest that wronged you and broke your heart and mistreated you, they owe a karmic debt. Now they owe things that they have to change in the past. Like, they owe other people too. It's not just you. This person may have left like a string of disappointed, people, or disappointments and broken hearts. So they definitely owe a karmic debt because they did you wrong. So, and they know they owe you. And that's not just money. That's not just time. They owe you back your energy. They owe you, all the nights you waited for this person. You stayed up crying, Libra, and hoping and praying for them. Please keep praying for them because they truly are sick. And yes, they made themselves this way, but they're not well at all. They need a doctor. They need a hospital. They need to go into some kind of rehabilitation for detox or something like that. If you're still in contact with this person and you see them, they are very envious and jealous of you because you are living the dream. You have a house, you have a car. Even though times are tough for everybody with inflation and so many bills are so costly and things are very pricey at this time, you're doing the best you can to make ends meet. You're doing the best you can to be the best mom or dad that you can, or aunt and uncle or friend. You're doing the best that you can. You guys are going to school. You guys are working a job. You guys have not given up. Drugs didn't break you. Alcohol didn't break you. Family members leaving you behind and abandonment issues didn't break you. But this person is jealous because you're still standing. They want your life, but they're not willing to put in the work to get it. Because they oppose change. They go against what's right, and that's keeping them stuck and complacent. They experience a lot of sadness. They may have had issues in their childhood. Somebody could have abandoned them. They could have watched parents, I'm hearing heavily grandparents, who were smoking and drinking heavily, and they got inspired. Maybe they would smoke and drink whenever, their parents or grandparents was gone. They knew where the stash was. That's why it's so important that we watch what our children see as well. This person desperately needs help. And you guys know this, and a lot of you have done all that you could to help this person. Sometimes all you can do is put them in the hands of God, call them an ambulance, call their doctor when you need to, give them the best advice that you can when you see them, but pray that they are healed and that they finally seen the light. They need to see the light and want to change. But this person is very rebellious. They like reactions from people. Like I said, they like for people to feel sorry for them. But I think they've ran that game for a long time and people are over it. Everybody knows that this person is a true taker, not a giver. They take everything, energy, money, I'm hearing even pictures. Watch your wallets. Watch your pictures. You know, they are a true thief. Okay. They've taken a lot of time away from the family. They're very impulsive. They like to make very quick moves. Okay. They take major risk. And right now, they're at their worst. They do feel defeated. But when it comes to those drugs, they're willing to do almost anything to get it. They're going to get their high. This person has absolutely no peace in their world, in their life. And this is very sad. This is disheartening. This is earned from God. This is earned from doing what's right, even when everybody else is doing wrong. This is earned from making positive changes and being consistent with it. I'm hearing there's no rest for the wicked. All the wicked things that they've done to you, all the wicked things that they've done to others, they have no peace. And a lot of them are doing these drugs because they don't want to face the music. They don't want to face what they've been through and what they put you and other people through. For some of you, this person was a priest, or they were connected or affiliated with the church, or some type of religious studies, or maybe they wanted to go to school and become like a prophet or a priest, but this is a false prophet. They practice, well, they preach, but they don't practice what they preach. But oftentimes they may come in your face or pick up the Bible, or they want you to put your hand on the Bible and swear this up and down. Do not play these people's games. Pray for them and release them. Wish them well. Wish them healing. Wish them help. Wish them, spiritual guidance and support. But they are a false prophet, like a hypocrite. And they are very unfulfilled. Their life is very unfulfilled. Some of them are dealing with bereavement. My condolences if they've lost somebody or they're grieving the death of somebody. A lot of people have not gotten over death. You don't get over death is what people need to truly understand. You have to learn to live with it. And there's very positive ways to doing this, to grieve in a way where you can cope and still go on and still celebrate life and enjoy life. This person has not seen the light and they are grieving. They're very misguided, and that's because they choose to be. They don't like to listen to reason. They don't like to listen to good advice and sound minds. And sometimes this person can get real rageful. So watch their temperament. Be safe. Be safe. Especially when they don't get what they want. Because everybody does not fall for the show anymore. People see this person as a clown. And this person has given you and many others false offers. And like I said, people are not falling for it. People are over it. It's not going to work. They've changed and they're going to do better. And they're going to sign into rehab. And they're going to finish this time. And they're going to be there for you. And they're going to show you all the love they have for you. But they just never move to the next level. They never get there. They are spiritually lost. And I feel like they owe. They owe a lot. And they are heavily burdened. And they did this to themselves. There's always help. There's always support groups and places to turn to. You've tried your best. Give the rest to God. Continue to live your best life and keep going no matter what. All right. Focus on your joy. Put them in God's hands. This person needs a lot of help. And there's only so much you can do. Keep living your best life. And just remember to keep going onward and upward, Libra. Onward and upward. Okay, Libra, this has been your reading for the mid-month of July, year 2022, in regards to bad karma for those who have mistreated you and wronged you. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you all prayers, blessings, healing, happiness, joy, victory, love, and light, all that good stuff, prosperity and abundance as always. And if any of you guys want to follow me over to the extended, please click on the link below and it will be in the description box. Just click on more and it should be at the top left. Okay. We're going to get some messages from the Heart of the Phoenix RZ Oracle deck. I love that deck. I haven't used it in a long time. And I'm going to use a self-made deck that I have is in regards to lessons that people need to learn. So we'll get some messages in regards to lessons that anybody who's wrong you need to learn. And we'll also get some messages in regards to a past love interest who have wronged you as well and what they're thinking. Much love and light, prayers and blessings. Thank you guys so much for always watching my videos and supporting me. God bless. Bye, y'all. Bye, Libra.